Alright, what is going on, guys? Tyson LJ. I'm back. I know, I'm gone for a while, but I'm back. And from now on, I'm just gonna be posting, like, pretty much just me talking about topics or something like that. If you guys aren't interested in that, you can leave. I'll give you a second. Okay, now that everyone here that messes with me is here, what is going on? I'm back. Alright, I'm back. And I'm just gonna be talking about whatever I want to. Whatever. So like while I'm doing that, I'm honestly gonna like be playing something. I always want to be staring at the camera. I might do a video like that or something, just like a story time or something like that. But I'd rather be playing something and like telling a story than just looking at the camera. Right now, we're gonna be on Black Ops 2. Alright, so as you can see, we're on Black Ops 2. This version of it, it's called Plutonium. It's just more optimized and like the connection's a lot better and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna get into a game and then we can just, you know, start talking. All right, so as you can see, we're in a game. This version of Black Ops 2 is amazing, but yeah, it's literally just Black Ops 2 for PC. Gosh, but today's topic is girls never get over their exes. At least a majority of girls don't. I'm not talking about the city girls that like, bro, I'm not talking about them, but I'm talking about the other majority of girls. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, girls rarely ever get over their ex. And I know this because I'm one of them. Let me give you guys some backstory pretty much. All right, it's 2017 March, I think. At this point, I'm friends with this girl in high school, right? There was this like joke between us, like she would post me like every day on her private story. There's to the point like people thought we were dating, but it was literally just a friendly thing. Like, I can't even remember how it started, to be honest. Like, posting on her story every day. I think I took her phone one time, just posted myself, and it just came in like an ongoing joke or something like that. Anyways, so this one girl that was from her old school, like her elementary school, would snap back like hard eyes and stuff like that. And she's like, yeah, you should talk to her. I'm like, okay. I'm like, show me a picture of her. She's like, yeah, she's pretty cute. She gave me her Instagram. We followed each other, and then we were talking in DMs for like a little bit. And I just asked for a snap because, bro, I think talking in DMs, like just having conversations, is so weird in DMs. We started snapping, and this is on a Friday. I really remember the night. It was a Friday night. We were just like talking like for a majority of the night. So yeah, we were talking, we were vibing, bro. Late like the third or fourth day of us talking, this girl asked if I want to see her. Now that I'm looking at that, I'm like, bro, you're crazy. But back then, I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about girls. I didn't know anything about the real world. All right, like I was in grade 9. I was still learning. And I was like, yeah, let's see each other. Like, cool. I'm not thinking I'm not getting set up. I'm not getting robbed. I'm just thinking the very best. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be great. We're gonna have the best time ever. And yeah, it was fun. It was fun because like we saw each other at the library, so I guess there wasn't really like area for me to get robbed in. Now, if a girl asks me to see each other after like 3 or 4 days of talking, I'm saying hell to the no. Nowadays, you actually just never know. You never know, right? So yeah, we see each other. After that, we start like talking a lot more. Start to talk on the phone. We start seeing each other a decent bit more. We start seeing each other a decent bit more, like maybe a week or 2 after we saw each other the first time. We were like vibing with each other, right? Like we were like, you know, we messed with each other, bro. Just like a month after talking, maybe not even a month, I asked this girl to be my girlfriend. And she said yes. I was like, okay, cool. And now, no, I would never do that now. Bro, back then, I used to like fall in love with people like really quickly. It's not good to fall in love quickly because it's probably not gonna go right in your favor. It's just better to, you know, like play things out. But me, I was like, nope, I want this girl to be my girlfriend. I want her to be my girlfriend right now. So that's what I did. I asked her out and it worked, but don't do it. So yeah, we started dating. And then the honeymoon phase. Everyone knows the honeymoon phase. Everything's going right. Nothing can go wrong. You're the best couple in the whole world. Nothing's going wrong. You're like, oh my gosh, like I found the one. Like we're like, bro, we're not fighting or nothing. Like we're just talking. We're having fun, right? No, it doesn't last long. That's the honeymoon phase. First like 3 or 4 months was good. We started dating in like April, I think. Getting to like summer is like when problems start to come up. The reason why a lot of problems started happening was because she was really clingy. Hey, I do not mind being a clingy girl at all. I don't mind it. But we're to the point where it's like you want me talking to you like every like second or every minute of the day. That's where I'm like, bro, nah. Like I need my space, bro. I need my space 100%. So we got into like arguments about that. Whenever I want to go out with my friends and I was like talking to her on the phone, this girl would, bro, put on a whole act and everything. I have nothing against this girl now. Like I'm pretty sure she hates me, but I'll get to that. She was really clingy and it really just like pissed me off one day. Kind of went off on her. It was a big thing. that shouldn't have been. But we got past it. It was like decent for a bit. Still got into like some stupid arguments here and there, but like, you know, we're going strong. We get to February, right? So this is the next year. So this is 2018, and we're still dating at this time. So I had friends from elementary school, right? Friends that are girls, right? Every now and then we'd go out to like Starbucks or something, just like sit and talk. Like it was just, bro, it was just the most chill thing ever. Like we're just sitting and talking. She didn't like this at all. Like, anytime I did, it was a big problem. This one time I was like, bro, like I'm not trying to deal with all this right now. I went without telling her. Looking back on it, probably should have. But like me in the moment, I was like, bro, I'm not trying to deal with all this argument stuff, because like, bro, I just didn't have the time. I think one of them posted me on their story or something like that, and she saw, and she didn't like that, so she blocked me on Snapchat, which is what she always did whenever she got mad at me. She would just block me on Snapchat, and I was like, oh gosh, here we go. But I wasn't for this, because the thing is, that same exact day, right after I was done seeing them, me and my family were going to go see Black Panther, because it came out like that same weekend. We're all gonna go whenever like a Marvel movie comes out. Sometimes my aunt will get a bunch of tickets for like my friends, family, and stuff for us all to go and watch the movie. Right, 7 of us that went to go. I was like, yeah, I'm hyped. I'm not gonna let this like stupidness, you know, like kill my vibe, right? We get to the theater, right? I get in the movies. It's like 15 minutes into the movie at this point. My phone starts blowing up. I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go. I look at my phone, right? I got like, what, 4 missed calls, something like that from her. I'm not gonna say her name. If you know, you know, I guess. She's like, pick up the phone, texting me. I'm like, bro, I'm in the movies right now. We can talk after, all right? Just wait until the movies and we can talk, all right? I'm trying to watch this movie. It's Black Panther. She didn't like that, I guess. I didn't hear from her after I said that. So I get out the movie theater, right? One of my friends texts me, and he's like, are you and your girlfriend still together? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, oh, that's crazy, because she just sent me like some photos. I'm like, bruh, no way. It wasn't like nude photos or anything like that. If you know what TTs are, then that's what they were. It's just like cursing on like a sink, bro. And I can't remember what the caption was, but it was just, I'm like, bro, what is this?
Y'all remember when girls would do this? Yeah, that's what she sent. Let me actually get this. It's kind of weird.
I text her. I'm like, bro, like, what is this? And then she went on this whole thing, like, you weren't answering me and this. So I thought we broke up. I'm like, bro, what? I was like, huh? Does that even make sense? I told you I'll talk to you after the movie, and that means that we broke up? It just pissed me off. I just got pissed off. Because it was so stupid. It was so dumb. It didn't make sense. After that, we sorted things out or whatnot, but like after we sorted things out, it just wasn't the same. Like after that, we still kept getting into these little arguments that just made no sense, that wouldn't get anywhere. Like I think it was April, like the start of April or something like that, we broke up, and I thought that was that. Whenever me and someone else like fall out, I just try to make sure it's on like the best terms possible, because like I don't like having bad blood towards anyone. If we see each other in public, like I don't want it to be just like a super awkward situation or something like that, right? So I'm always about ending stuff on a good note, right? That's just who I am. So it's like the summer, and then she texted me. I think I might have deleted her number or something. No, I got a new phone. That was it. I got a new phone. So she texted me, and I kind of recognized the number. I'm not good with numbers though. She texted me. She's like, do you know who this is? Based off the way that she was like texting and stuff like that, I was like, okay, is this so and so? She's like, oh my gosh, you remember me? I'm like, bruh, like, yeah. We start like talking here and there, just like snap back to my stories every now and then, stuff like that. So then she calls me one time when I'm at my friend's house. I was like, yo, I'll call you back when I'm home. By the time I get back home, it's like 3 or 4 o'clock or something like that. I'm just ready to go to bed. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna call this girl in the morning, and we'll just, you know, leave it at that. I wake up to a text from this girl that says, let me see if I can find it. I wake up to a text from this girl saying, don't ever say I'll call you back and not call me back. I don't even know why I give you my time anymore. When you call or text, I'm always here right away, but when I do, it's not a priority. You lost all my respect for you, Tyson. I honestly hope the worst for you and pray every day that you get run over by a car. I was like, damn. I didn't call back once, and this is what I get. I was like, okay, I mean, that's fine. So I just responded, I'm like, damn, LOL, someone's bad. I'm like, 1 minute, like, you want to talk to me, you want to, you know, do this, do that, and next minute, go to hell, hope you get run over by a car. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, just because, like, I'm enjoying my time, like, doesn't mean that you have to try and mess it up. So then she read that message, and I'm pretty sure she blocked me. So after that, I'm thinking like, okay, yeah, this is done between us. Like we're not gonna talk ever again. Nope, that was not the last time that we ever spoke. Like a year goes by, it was the start of 2020. She hits me up again, and then we're like, okay, yeah, whatever. I'm sorry I did this, sorry I did that, blah, blah, blah. So like we're off on a good note. And then just out of like randomly, this girl's just like, take me out your private. So I'm like, bro, do it yourself. I don't know. I was on timing that day. Like I was just pissed off about something. So I'm like, bro, do it yourself. And I just blocked her after that. I'm like, bro, I'm not dealing with this right now. So I just blocked her. She hits me up again, like during quarantine. So this is like during April or May. And it pretty much started off on the same note as all the other times. Nothing crazy, like we FaceTimed here and there. She pretty much said she just wanted to be friends, like decently good friends. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm cool with that. But then it got to a point where it's like she was obviously like trying to like get back together, and that's just what I wasn't looking for at the time. I just wasn't looking to like rekindle that, because the thing about getting back with an ex, like you gotta make sure that they've changed. I don't know if someone can just change like their complete ways within like a year and a half or 2 years. Like you just gotta wait it out a bit, right? So I wasn't really for it, and I guess she didn't really like that, because one time she called me and I was busy with something. I didn't like get back to her for a while, and then she texted me. She's like, if you want this thing to work out between us, you're gonna have to talk to me. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, listen, I'm not trying to like waste your time. This isn't what I want. This isn't what I want. Like I'm cool to be friends with you. I'm cool to be friends, but I'm not looking for this whole relationship thing. And she didn't like that. I can't even remember what she said. She said some dead ass, like, she said some dead message, bro. I can't even remember what she said. She blocked me on everything after that. So that was the last conversation we had. So now I'm thinking, this is it. Like, no way, right? If there's ever an update on that, I'll be sure to give it. It's like, this is just what I mean with the whole girls like can't get over their ex thing. At least a majority can't, because most girls, like, they're still in contact with their ex in some way, shape, or form. Like they don't have them blocked on everything or something like that. Another like thing that I realized from this, like I used to fall in like love early, bro. Like not good to do that. Like it's not good at all. It's not good. You know, I used to be a lover boy, but that whole turned me to a savage. But anyways, yeah, that's what I came on here to talk about. This was fun, bro. I just like sitting here talking. Even though I'm by myself, it's not like I'm by myself, kind of like talking to you guys. But yeah, it's fun, bro. And just playing Black Ops 2 in the back, it's chill. So I'm definitely gonna do more videos like this, and it's something to post. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to turn on the bell so you know when I get a video, and I'm hoping that there's gonna be a lot more of those. If you made it to the end of this video, I love you. I love you, bro. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day, or the rest of your night, or the rest of the evening, whatever it is, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right.